down over there towards you. I was just looking for some bush animals. Alright. What's up? I'm Aussie Matt, and we are going to go on a big adventure today. Alright, today we've got a really menacing little thing we're going after. Actually many things. We're going after what they call the bush creatures. No one really knows what a bush creature is, but they're wild and they're free. Unlike me as a kid, they actually climb trees and go outside. Also unlike me, they know how to behave in these woods. Let's move on a little bit more forward here to our hunting grounds, also known as their feeding grounds. We're going to just look for these little critters, these little creatures, these little devilish foes. They're like ants, but on a giant scale. I don't mean in population size. They're very hard to find, I mean in size. They're literally just big ants, almost. But with fur and actually a personality. So what we're looking for when we do these little hunts, and what I'm going to be looking for with my fourth eye is we're going to be looking for noises. I know that doesn't make sense. If you're not an Aussie, it wouldn't. But we're going to be looking, and we're going to be listening, and we're going to be hearing noises. We're going to be seeing little rustles in the ground there. We're going to be using these logs right here. The ones with the most moss are the ones that are least desirable to these critters because they love moss. And yes, I said bush creatures. You're wondering, where are the bushes? Well, this isn't really bush season. It's a wonderful day, mates, and we're gonna get us a creature. So continuing on from where we were, because we had a little bit of a power outage here, but now, because there's actually bush, I didn't think there'd be some I just didn't think so. I thought it'd be an easy catch. We have to use other techniques. Some Aussies like to use the sun. I will show this method, but I am not a keen fan of it. So you hold it up to the sun, and you basically light the bush on fire. You bloody catch it on fire with the sun's rays. It's supposed to reflect through the lenses, and it's supposed to blast a hole through these bloody bushes, and well, it's not my method because it takes 5 hours, to be honest. It really is ineffective. So what I do is I put on my extra set of eyes, and I do this. And then I hit them with the reverse psychology. Right there. Boom. That means I can pinpoint my location onto them. They can see me, I can see them. And then, when the time is right, I lay my extra set of eyes down, and I pounce. And that is how you catch the wild bush critter. All right, well, we had quite a bit of trouble today. As you can see, there's no critters with me. The problem there is that there's all this COVID and all this disease and rampant. You'd think they'd repopulate, but they really don't. It's all based on their mood, and everyone's mood is pretty shot right now. So it just wasn't a good day. Even though I thought that the bushes were clear, so that we'd catch them running around, but I guess they, like me and others, have been kind of disgruntled this season. So it's kind of a bummer, but it's all part of the hunt. It's all part of the game. It's these troubles we must go through. We have to overcome these obstacles. Oh, hello there. It's been a couple minutes. Well, we've been on this adventure long and hard. As you can see, I have no animals in my hands. So, I would have to chalk this down to a natural disaster. But ultimately, it was a good run. And it was a good time. Aussie Matt signing off.